All right, this is a video response to Pipe Tobak. He wanted everybody to answer the question: if you had a specific brand of pipe tobacco, if you couldn't get anything else and you only had to smoke one brand of pipe tobacco forever, what would it be? And I did think about this for a while, about a week actually. Well, I haven't really been excuse me, got some tobacco in my mouth. But there it is. Well, I haven't been smoking that much, and as you can tell, I have a head cold a little bit. But there's a bunch of them you could go with. I mean, but to me, I mean, there's three of them that kind of stuck out. Esoterica, I don't like enough of their blends to put that in, plus it's too hard to get. The Galwith stuff, the Galwith and Hogarth, I know they all make it in the same plant, so I'm not sure how that counts. Sam Galwith versus Galwith and Hogarth. But either way, even if you put them both together, that's still like number 3 on my list, I think. They make my favorite aromatics with their Lakeland blends and stuff like that, the Galwith and Hogarth. And then, of course, Sam Galwith makes the Pure Virginia. He makes Squadron later. I mean, it's some great blends. So that to me would be number 3. Number 2 would be Ken Byron, and it was a toss-up between this one and number 1. But and Ken Byron to me makes fantastic blends. He makes a bunch of different spectrums of stuff. I'm not a big English fan, but he does make some really good Englishes, and one of his English, which is King's Ransom, is one of my favorites. So I could just be fine with that. And make do with whatever his other Englishes are, I believe. But his Virginias are just so good, and his vapors, I love Virginias. But the problem is, wherever he sources everything, he doesn't really get enough tobacco to be full releases all the time. So even though I love his stuff, it's not full releases, and I can't get my hands on it all the time like I want. And that's why I went with number 1, which is GLPs. So Greg Pease is, to me, probably the best blender out there. I mean, top down, I mean, that guy just makes impeccable blends. I've only had a couple of his that I didn't really like, but like, I mean, when you're talking about Englishes, I mean, you got Piccadilly, you got Chelsea Morning, I mean, you got Quiet Nights, I mean, come on, list goes on and on and on. And you got Vapors, I mean, you got I don't know why I can't even Temple Bar, and just it's just so many out there. I can't think of all his tobaccos. I mean, he has like a book of different blends he's done, and his vapors, I mean, I have Sixpence. I don't know why I can't think of all these other ones for some reason, but he just has so many that he does that are just so great, in my opinion, of a spectrum of different type of stuff, where I would be satisfied with his book. And if I just had all GLP stuff and nothing else, I'd be fine with that. I'd still be able to smoke. Now, there's some manufacturers, and I know a lot of people love McBaron. I'm not a huge McBaron fan. That's just me, though. But that's why they make more than one tobacco. Everybody's different. If it was just up to McBaron smokes, I wouldn't smoke that much, to be honest with you. I like flavor a lot, over strength. I know they do a lot of strength type stuff, but that's just my palate. Everybody's different taste, and I have no problem with people liking what they like. I mean, it's great for them. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, or let him know. Hopefully he sees this video. But yeah, GLPs is really by far, I mean, my top blender. I mean, like I said, I thought about a couple, but at the end of the day, I mean, he just makes so many fantastic blends, and it's a good price too. You get 2 ounces of tobacco with him. I really like that. So, I mean, it's like a $1 more than the C&D stuff, I think, is what they go for. But you still get 2 ounces at least versus the 50-ounce 10 that you normally get from the European stuff in the rest of the world, except for Ken Byron. Ken Byron hooks you up too. All right, man. Hope you see the video, and be well.